Good morning, guys. As you can probably tell by Delilah's very echoey and empty bedroom, that we are finally painting it today. She's at my mum's, so we thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to get this room painted. I actually need to take these off before we get started. We meant to start painting yesterday, but a couple of things came up, so we're starting today. I'm already covered in paint and we haven't even started. It's because I've been mixing up the paint that we're going to use. So we've decided to do a mixture of a pink paint and a white paint. I've pretty much done half and half. Mixing paint has to be one of the most satisfying things to do. I could mix paint all day. Squeeze round here past the ladder. The paint we have is from Lick. So I've mixed pink 02 with Lick's white 01. This is the white that we used in our bedroom. A lot of you will know that we tried many swatches. Everything turns out so different on these walls. We're just going to paint, and we're in the mindset of if it turns out terribly, then we can always repaint. It's just paint. All Delilah wants is a light pink, so I'm just been trying to find her a nice light pink. But yeah, as long as she likes it, then that's all that matters. And then at some point, not going to happen this week because I haven't been able to find anything yet, she turned this area into a cozy corner, a reading area for herself a while ago. I thought it would be nice to find her a proper floor cushion or a futon or some kind of floor chair type thing. I did find one on Urban Outfitters. I didn't want to pay full price for it, but I did find someone selling it on eBay, but it was collection only. We're hoping that will do the 2 coats. I think it will, because when we did our room, one of these tins did 1 coat, and we've basically mixed 2 of these tins, so we should be okay.
We've played a few of his tunes on Radio 1 before.
I feel like there are 2 types of people when it comes to cutting in. There are those like Doug who cut in neatly and just use the masking tape as a just in case. And then there's people like myself who just slaps it on and paints all over the masking tape.
The weekends are haunted since the change in the seasons tonight. Don't mind them, they'll come around, not gonna let you down. You're a liar, and you know that it's alright now, because I told you it's alright now, didn't I? We go la 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 la. She go la 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 la. Somebody catch a break or a reason to die. And don't mind me, I'll come around, not gonna let you down. I guess I'm just tired, and you know that it's alright now, 'cause I told you it's alright now. Here we go. La, 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 la.
first coat done. We've changed our clothes. I've just shoved on these. We're gonna run and go get some lunch. It's way past our usual lunchtime. I'm starving. We also got up early this morning to go to a weights class. We don't often get to go to a workout class together. I think we've managed to do it one other time earlier on this year, and then before then I brought Doug along to a reformer Pilates class years before that. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to need this scarf. The weather says it's 21 degrees today. It's almost November at the end of this week and it's 21 degrees. I'm really happy with how the colours come out though. I don't know how well it's showing on camera. I tried to, when I looked back at the footage, it almost looks like a really light brown, or it looks white, but it's turned out a really nice kind of clay pink colour. Anyway, I'll try and show you it better later. Hi guys. Hi, can we just sit anywhere? Yeah. Cool, thank you.
I'm doing a tulip. How do I achieve
How'd you do that?
What is that?
Another one, bye.
Hi! Feeling so much better for some food. We ended up bumping into Tom. I've ordered myself a coffee and some almond and raspberry cake. We still need to wait at least another hour until we can put a second coat on the wall. Doug's actually off out in about an hour. He's off to London for a friend's birthday. But yeah, I might just go upstairs and edit now because I can't do any painting. And I have a vlog that I need to have up and ready for tomorrow. This afternoon I received the film that I've had developed last week, and a few of the photos are from last Sunday. This vlog I'm about to edit, so I might try and put those in the vlog. To be honest, I'm so tired. It's my fault because I went to bed late last night, even though I knew I would have to get up early. Let's get this upstairs, and then yeah, I'm gonna be really boring, guys, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm going to edit, but then at least it will be done, or mostly done, for tomorrow. We've got a really squeaky floorboard. Every year, like clockwork, around this time of year, we get this floorboard goes really squeaky. I think it just must be the change in weather, and obviously the wood slightly swells, and it's got a very squeaky floorboard at the moment. Here we've got an overflow of stuff from Delilah's room in my office, the hallway, and the bedroom. You are
a bit panicked. No, not yet.
You're not off.
Still got 10 minutes.
It's quite a lot later now. It's what time is it? Oh, it's almost 8:30 and I'm only just having dinner. I got a little bit distracted looking at kitchen cabinets. There's a kitchen cabinet that I've been in love with for the best part of 2 years, I think. Probably, yeah. Genuinely, I think about 2 years on Anthropology. This week I thought, right, I've saved enough for it with a discount on top because there's a sale at the moment. It's gone. I've looked every month for the past 2 years and it's always been there, and I can't believe it's gone, and I cannot find anything like it. It's gorgeous. It was arched, it had shelves, it was in a really lovely wood, not a warm wood. It was very kind of ashy, not grey, but just a really nice wood. It had marble on the inside, it had drawers. I did everything from the handles to the doors. I just loved it, and it's gone. So I ended up in a rabbit hole of looking at trying to find something similar, also trying to find a big floor cushion or something for Delilah's room, for her a little reading nook. But I did find some curtains for our bedroom. So it's always the way, when you're not looking for something, you end up finding it. And I don't know if they might come and we might not like them, but they seem to be a good size for our windows. Now, with the little bit of evening I have left, as much as I'm tempted to carry on doing bits upstairs, I think I need to try and wind down a bit. I feel a bit erratic and my brain's just going 100 miles an hour, so I think I need to try and calm. I have Kardashians to catch up on, so I'm going to watch Kardashians, have my dinner, and then try and make the most of the extra hour we have in bed tonight. If I wake up earlier, well, if I wake up at my normal time, which would mean I'll be waking up earlier, then brilliant, more time to do things tomorrow. And if I don't, then I've just enjoyed the extra hours sleep, which I think is very much needed. And I've got my favourite candle lit. I thought it would last me this kind of autumn winter, but I think I might have to, I don't think it's quite going to last. My absolute favourite, well, one of my favourites anyway. I think it's pronounced Feu de Bois. It literally smells like a log fire. I've caved and I've opened the Christmas chocolate. I really fancied some chocolate and this is all we had in the cupboard, having some chocolate, catching up on Graham Norton, and I've got myself a nighttime tea. I have spent the best part of this morning finishing off the second coat in Delilah's room. I was really worried we wouldn't have enough paint, but I think we just about had enough. We have a teeny tiny bit left, so if there are any patches when it dries, then we can hopefully go over those. But yeah, we just about had enough. Now that's all done and drying, I'm going to pop some makeup on. As you can see, I've shoved the bed in the wash. This room is covered in Delilah's things. I don't know if we're going to get everything back in her room today. We'll definitely get her bed back in place. There's no rush to get those things back in, and I want to make sure everything's completely dry, and I did want to have a good sort through things whilst putting things back. Feels so good to have a proper sort of Delilah's room, and it's always satisfying, isn't it? Oh, it's a good makeup look. It's always satisfying, isn't it, when you pull everything out and you get to have a good clean, good dust of every nook. I mean, I like to think I'm quite good at making sure I hoover behind her bed and lots of nooks in her room, but even so, sometimes you can't reach every place. It's very satisfying to give it a good sort and a good clean. Dog's booked a slot at the tip. Everything is very squeaky in this corridor. We've got a squeaky door and a squeaky floorboard. Doug's booked a slot at the tip. What do we do when we're child free? We go to the tip, we paint, we do a little bit of work. No, in all seriousness, it is nice to get things done, isn't it? Get on top of things. We have a few things in the garden, so I'm going to try not to keep cutting my head off. We have a few things in the garden. So many bags. I just need one bag for the supermarket, but we have a whole bag full of bags in here. I just need one. Changed into my comfies. I'm probably going to get changed again later if I need to do any more painting. I'm hoping I don't need to. My hands are so sore. Can you see? Can you see? I have a couple of blisters in areas. I don't know why my hands get so sore when I paint. I think I just put too much. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll probably just do harsh with the roller. I'm not bothering to do anything with my hair today. Although that being said, I've had so many nice comments recently about like my hair. Because I've been saying that my hair feels a bit meh. Obviously I've not done anything with it today because it's just Sunday, we're just doing bits around the house, and no point in doing my hair. But I've been feeling like my hair just needs a bit of a pick me up at the hairdresser's, just a little trim. It's feeling a bit meh. I've had a fair few of you saying how, oh, actually you've been thinking my hair looks really nice lately. And then I uploaded, so I'm waffling away, we need to get going. I uploaded some stories the other day on Instagram, and I felt like I just looked really, you know, sometimes you just feel just not great about yourself. You just feel like you're not looking very, very nice. And I had someone say, oh, you're looking radiant in these stories, Rhiannon. And someone else on YouTube said I looked really nice. And I've been thinking lately that I feel horrible about myself, which is really nice. Just goes to show that if you think something nice about someone, then you should always let them know. Because I mean, I'm not saying shower me with loveliness, I just mean in like a general sense. Day to day, it's just always nice because you never know how someone might be feeling or what they're thinking. Yeah, anyway, we're running to the tip. We have a few things from the garden that need to go there. Around the corner from the tip is an M&S, so I'm going to stock up on a few essentials, and then right next to M&S is a McDonald's. Doug says he wants McDonald's for lunch, and if he's going to get McDonald's, then I'm going to get McDonald's. So I'm probably going to get myself a McPlant for lunch. I'm just waiting for Doug to get himself sorted so we can go. Oh, there's Hetty. Well, our Hoover is out. It's still plugged in from this morning. Because guess what? I've managed to, in less than a week since I smashed my coffee cup on the floor, I managed to smash the jar full of porridge oats this morning. Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. I've managed to drop and break more things in the last fortnight than I have in, I think, the last 5 years plus. I don't know why I'm so clumsy at the moment, and I'd woken up and I thought, right, I'm going to run downstairs, stick my porridge on. Don't know what happened, but the jar just slipped out of my hand. I knew in that split second, yeah, this is going to go everywhere. We do have another jar. I think it might be slightly smaller. I think the jar that we had the oats in was the size of this one. Yeah, oh dear, just keep dropping things, don't I? I've got to eat before my food shop. I've reached that point where I'm too hungry to do anything. I just need to eat. I feel like all I've spoken about is painting and how hungry I am and what I'm eating in this vlog. Afternoon coffee. Know the drill by now. Let's go see how the paint's dried. I'm so happy with the colour. It's really hard to show you on camera. I've already had one person on Instagram ask if the paint's pink because it doesn't look pink. It's definitely pink. It's just because sometimes colours don't quite come across the same on camera, or even on, depending on what you're watching something on. Can you see that it's more pink over here? I don't know if that's coming across. You're gonna have to take my word for it. I hope Delilah's gonna be happy with it. I think she will. She'll be back really soon. So I'm gonna get on with some bits. I need to get today's Vlogtober up. And I guess actually I need to have a bit of a tidy up, because there are lots of dust sheets on the floor. Did you hear my struggle then? Bending down. My legs hurt so much from our class yesterday, so I need to tidy all this stuff up later, but I'll do that in a bit. I'll go do vlog stuff now and tidy up later. We went to Scotland. It was a very nice day. How many years in a row have I? Whilst I have a moment and it's still daylight, I'm going to start tidying up in here. I've got masking tape around here to take off. This morning when I was painting, I had Radio 1 on, and it was Sunday. I think on a Sunday morning they do 90s, or maybe it was just today, but it was a not 90s, noughties. It was they were just playing noughties songs, so we're talking, got everything from Pink to Sugar Babes to Blue, proper kind of noughties, top 40 stuff, and I was thoroughly enjoying myself. Why can't I commit to one thing at once? I've said it before. I've gone out of focus. I've said it before. Something will get done, but I won't do it in a particularly orderly way. As you can see here, started moving the dust sheets, moved something else, then started to do the masking tape, and now I've gone back to the dust sheets. Oh, I'm so excited. Actually, I'm going to give this a good dust. See, again, like you can't really truly see the colour of this. It's a lot darker yellow in real life. I think this colour is going to look so pretty against her walls. I'm going to need to get the ladder. Can't quite reach. I've been very tempted to paint the inside of her door. Ignore these. I really don't like these hooks. I think I might get something similar to what we have on the back of the bathroom door, or the loo door, which you never see. But we have bamboo hooks, and they look really nice, and I think something like that would work on this door. But that was not what I was going to say. What do we think about painting this door a different colour? Is it good? Yeah. Obviously we haven't put everything back in your room yet, gorgeous, because it's only just painted. Is that a good dance? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you love it.
It's blurry. No, it's not.
Camera's sliding around.
It looks really different.
There we go. Should we just do that for now, and we can tuck it in a bit better?
Yeah.
We've roughly put Delilah's room back together, mainly put the big bulky items of furniture back, and then we'll get everything else back in tomorrow and the day after. I've just had a shower. It's very steamy in here. Oh, I didn't know it was raining. Felt so good to have a shower. I did want to have a bath, but it just got a bit too late in the day, so I've had a shower, slathered myself in the Mirror Water Buff and Body Exfoliator. It is my favourite. I try and use it sparingly because I love it so much. It smells incredible and it just leaves my skin feeling amazing. Oh my gosh, this is quite an old top from Free People. Oh, but it is. I forgot how comfy it is. Vlogtober is uploaded. I have dinner is pretty much good to go. We've got lots of lovely veggies, and we're going to have that with we're going to stir fry it with salmon and rice. Let's move out of here because the lighting is, I need to get some kind of lighting that's in front of me here. It's more so backlit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I forgot I put paint stuff on the floor. I've just stubbed my toe on it. I'm going to start making our bed so that I don't have to do it right before we go to bed later. I've had a really good week. It's been a really nice half term. The half term's gone so quickly. Delilah and I have had lots of lovely days this half term. Saw my dad a few days ago. He came to visit and we went bowling. I beat my dad at bowling. It's the first time I've ever won a game of bowling. Getting lots of bits done and getting Delilah's room done, and she's so happy with her room. She really loves it, which makes me happy. I'm so glad she does. I can hear the Google going off, which means our salmon is done. I cooked the veggies earlier and I've just added the rice. I'm going to reheat the veggies along with the rice. You don't need to see what I'm eating for the millionth time in this vlog. Yeah, that's Vlogtober done for another year. I've really enjoyed myself this month. Not that I don't on all the other times that I've done Vlogtober, but I wouldn't have done it for this many years if I didn't. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for all the comments, and thank you for tuning into the vlogs this month. For your support, as I always say, is just so appreciated. I'm going to be vlogging next week, so I'll be vlogging again tomorrow or the day after, but I will see you, that vlog will go up next week. So yeah, I will see you then.